Gray. Mr. Gray, I'm so sorry. I was blind just now. Please forgive me for this time. After a short moment of shock, the young man with dreadlocks was so scared that he quickly bowed and apologized, with beads of sweat dripping down his forehead. He knows the other party is a top master, and it would be easy to kill him. Don't do it again. Dalton glanced at them coldly and did not take any action. In his opinion, these people colluded with the Pantheon gods and invaded Longhu Mountain, and they were already sentenced to death. It's just the difference between dying early and dying late. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mr. Gray, for your mercy. The young man nodded repeatedly, with an expression of surviving a disaster. Fortunately, the other party was generous, otherwise he would be in trouble today. It seems that if he wants to flatter someone in the future, he has to see the situation first, otherwise you will die sooner or later. Everyone, I won't say anything extra. We are all like-minded and have a common goal. As long as everyone cooperates with me, I believe that tonight's mission will be perfectly accomplished. Dalton looked around and spoke loudly. Everyone who came into his sight bowed their heads and said yes. There was only one exception, and that was the wine fairy Wei Ling. From beginning to end, he drank wine without paying attention to the changes in the outside world, and was completely immersed in his own world. Dalton had a good impression of Wei Ling and felt that he was not a person who was accomplices to the evil. After all, when Huang Dong attacked him before, it was Wei Ling who stopped him. If he encountered danger tonight, he could save his life. Okay, everyone wait here for a while, gather your strength, and act together when the time comes. I have something else to do, so I won't accompany you for now. Tyson clasped his fists to everyone and said goodbye. There are still 2 hours until midnight, which is enough time for them to prepare. After leaving the secret courtyard, Tyson rushed all the way, crossed mountains and ridges, and finally came to the temporary headquarters of the Pantheon gods. This temporary headquarters is less than 10 kilometers away from Longhu Mountain, and the location is very secret. There are guards and sentries all around, and ordinary people can't get close to it. Even Tyson, the main god, has to show his identity before he can enter. At this moment, many people have gathered in the meeting hall of the headquarters. Led by the Bear King Bailey, there are also top powerhouses from various countries invited by the Pantheon gods. Among them are the Blood Demon William, the Sword Master Kusama Taro of the Golden Crow Kingdom, and the 3 major factions of the Tianzhu Kingdom, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, and the Boxing Saint Bong of the White Elephant Kingdom. These are all masters of the Grand Master level, the top combat power in the world. Now they are all gathered together to invade Longhu Mountain, seize the treasures, and destroy the dragon veins. In addition to these great masters, the Pantheon has also sent more than 10 masters to support the battle. In addition, there is a team of hundreds of dead soldiers in the command center, all of whom are the elite of the elite. It is no exaggeration to say that in order to succeed in this mission, the Pantheon has called all the resources that can be called. It can be said that it is determined to win. After all the main personnel arrived, Bear King Bailey waved his hand, and immediately a group of servants walked into the meeting hall with exquisite boxes. Everyone, this is the latest gene enhancement potion developed by our Pantheon. 2 per person. After taking it, you can greatly improve your strength. Try it, Bear King Bailey said loudly. As the box opened, 2 tubes of potion, one red and one blue, were clearly displayed in front of everyone. The Pantheon's Master God-level master did not hesitate, and directly picked up the 2 tubes of potion and drank them in public. On the one hand, it was a statement, and on the other hand, it proved that it was non-toxic. I've heard that the gene enhancement potion of the Pantheon is extraordinary. Let me try it first. Kusama Taro was straightforward. He didn't have any doubts. After examining the potion for 2 times, he drank it all in one gulp. In just a moment, he felt hot all over, his heartbeat accelerated, and his energy surged. Not only did his physical fitness get greatly enhanced, but his energy also became more condensed and powerful. It's really a good treasure. Thank you, Your Excellency Bear King, for the medicine. Kusama Taro bowed to Bear King Bailey on the main seat to show his respect. Kusama-kun is too polite. We are all allies and should help each other. Bear King Bailey smiled and said, as long as Kusama-kun is willing, we can still have long-term cooperation in the future. The Pantheon will have as many gene enhancement potions as you want. That's great. I look forward to working with Your Excellency Bear King. Kusumataro's face lit up. He knew the side effects of the gene enhancement potion, which was that he had to take it once a year, otherwise the previous enhancement effect would be reset to 0. However, if we can cooperate with the Pantheon for a long time, the supply of potions will be guaranteed, and there is no need to worry about this. Is it really that powerful? I'll try it too. Blood Demon William smiled evilly, then opened his mouth and sucked hard, and 2 streams of liquid, one red and one blue, instantly poured into his mouth. As soon as the strengthening potion entered his body, Blood Demon William's pale face turned rosy, and his weird eyes flashed with bloodthirsty light. Ha ha! As expected of the Pantheon, this potion gives people a very comfortable feeling. Blood Demon William couldn't help laughing out loud. With the potion's amplification, he now feels terribly strong. Seeing that Kusumataro and Blood Demon William had taken the potion, the other strong men looked at each other, and without much hesitation, they all picked up the potion and drank it. For a time, the whole meeting hall was full of praise.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to